Hello everybody and welcome back to some SkyT. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we got started, we just got started with all this. We got our first few trees going. I haven't really done anything since then other than just kind of let these guys run and get everything together and ready. So, but today, what are we going to do? Well, my goal today, I'm just looking through stuff, is to get us to the mining dimension and to see about getting us some cobble gens going so we can get into that. We don't need it for anything really just yet, but we do need more space. And to get more space, we're going to need something better than wood. Not that wood's bad, but yeah, we need some wood. So, or not wood, we need cobblestone. So, so let's get started. So, first things first, we've got our ore tree, our coal tree, we got iron, and we got copper. Our next one up on the list is gold. And to get the gold, we need to get some blaze powder, which I haven't even messed with just yet. So we need dust, and we can use dust inside of a sieve. We're going to need at least a iron mesh to do this. I got to upgrade the mesh anyways, because as I was looking ahead to see what we needed to do, we need these blue coral larvae to get the blue dye to get us the lapis sapling, and in order to get the blue larvae, we need at least a flint mesh. So we're back to punching. I'm doing that again. We're back to punching our ground to get us some cobblestone going for this. I don't think we've got the stuff together yet. We had miscellaneous. There was a ore cobblestone generator. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we might be able to do this guy. I don't know how this works, but we'll check it out and see how it goes. So first things first, I need a bit. We're gonna need a lot more cobblestone than that. So yeah, let me get some of that going. Alright, so we should have now what we need in order to make this guy. So we need a fuel power verifier. And then we need a bucket. And we need a coal block. And now we should be able to make this guy. Cobblestone generator. And let's just place him right here for now. And it needs... So if we want to make this cobblestone, we need to get a bucket of water. That's not going to go in there. We actually have to give it to buckets. Alright. Well, that's a little more than I wanted. So now we go through and work on getting the rest of our stuff. Which is to get the flint, and in order to get flint, we've got to sieve. That's not even 100% chance. So we need 6. Yeah, we're going to need more than that, because in order for us to do that, we've got to get, in order to do this, we've got to get bone meal, and to get bone meal, we've got to sift in at least a flint mesh in order to do that. So we're still stuck punching the ground. Alright, so we're not playing around with getting the pebbles anymore. I did our keybind change where I switched our right click to a different key. So now we can just hold these two down and it just works. It makes... I don't necessarily like using an auto clicker, but it at least gives us the auto clicker function without actually having to use something outside of Minecraft. So, I'm getting pebbles. Well, needless to say, for a 50% chance to operate, we had a terrible 50%. I guess I got the wrong 50% of 50%. So, but there we go. We've got that. I can now get that. I shouldn't have done that. This needs to. That one needs to go away. I only did the one mesh. Actually, while we're doing this, I might as well go ahead and upgrade this to the iron mesh to give us a better chance. So this guy, that guy, and now we should be able to get a slightly better chance of getting some of this stuff. So I need at least 7 bone meal to get lava, and we need 3 blaze powder. So that's what we're getting. Alright, so we've got what we need. I need 7 of those with 7 of those. And with the 7 of those, we can turn it into a unfired crucible. We can throw that guy in there and it will fire. I can also come over here. We've got this guy right here can come out. I can't just throw those in there, can I? No. There's that. The nuggets can go up there for now, and we can take our iron tree sapling. We got enough blaze powder, and we can make our gold tree sapling. Lovely. We've got that. We will throw him in here now and let him grow, and now we've got what, 4 different resources growing. That's just a regular tree. I was tired of cutting wood. Alright, so we've got that going. We've got that guy now, our fired crucible. We can place this guy that I really don't like doing lava on top or around this, but we got what we've got. So that's got the heat on it's not very good, but we can at least get our first bucket of lava with that. Alright, so quest wise, cobblestone generator, we got that we're going to be waiting on that for just a minute. Back to our quest, we got our blaze powder, and we got our gold tree sapling, which is lovely. We also got our fired crucible, which means now we can get our lava bucket. Our next bit of business is going to be to get the blue coral. We're going to need to get some sand in order to do this. So I need to get some sand brewing. I don't know why I insist on doing that, because we have a wand, and it seems like these wands place more blocks. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Alright, so we need our axe that we don't have anymore. I have sticks on me. So that guy, we'll do that, because we're fixing to have a cobblestone generator going. So in order to get these, we need a waterlogged sieve, whatever. So we put that in there. We'll put our mesh in there, and I need 3 of these. Because in order to do this, we need 3 blue dye. Or 3 lapis. So we need 3 blue dye. So there's 1. Can these be used for... No, not for anything that we need, really. So, sifting I go. There's 2. And there's 3. That was easy enough. It didn't take very long. And we also got purple. Alright, so, with the the blue, we can get our XP. We can turn that into a blue dye. No? Uses... How do we get the blue dye from cornflower, lapis, tube coral? To get tube coral, we need bonsai pot. Oh, we need that. Alright, more work to do. So, uses, the fluid transformation, we need seawater. To get seawater, that is water on top of sand. I believe we can do that. not what I wanted. I wanted sand there. Not there, there. We're going to need another barrel, which we got one in our quest. That guy there. And now we can place our water in here. And we can place one of these guys in here once it changes. And we've got our tube coral block. And this guy we can hammer down into the tube coral. Let's see here. Tube coral fan. And we need that to make the blue dye. It's a lot of work just for that. Alright, so let me get... I can't do that anymore, so let's break this. Let me get these three made up, and of course, once we get them, we won't have to worry about needing the blue coral. We'll just need the... we'll get the lapis tree. Alright, so we got what we need. There is our blue dye. That's too far back. That gives us our quest complete. That gives us another blue dye. And we can take our one gold sapling that we have, and we can now get lapis tree sapling, which is awesome. We're going to need some more space, but what I'm also going to need is some gold, because we're going to need gold for our next one, which to do this we're going to need redstone, or we're going to need 3 buckets of lava. So we are still waiting on lava to be done. That's what we're waiting. Alright, so after a little bit of time, I did go back and sift some more to get some what we needed for this, but we do have what we need now in order to make our redstone tree. So we need a gold tree, and then we need our lava buckets for redstone tree. Lovely, we got that. That will give us, I guess, another redstone tree. And of course we got the bucket, or the quest for a bucket of lava. Lovely. Now that we've got that, all we need to do is grow. We've got our lapis tree growing. I did not mean to put lava in there. We need our coarse dirt and our redstone tree. And we get one of those, and we can get to the mining dimension. Let's let it grow. Alright, so we should now have everything we need. I need some coal. I need gold. And we need some of our copper. We should be able to get to work on our mining dimension portal, which doesn't look that bad to me. There we go. We've got it. And for the time being, we'll place it down right here. And there we go. I was going to say I don't see any mobs, but I do see mobs. Alright, so we want to... we got that. I do see mobs everywhere. Waypoints new. Home. Beautiful. I don't even have a way to mine anything because we used our one pickaxe for that. But we can do this. We can go that. Let's go ahead and do all of those. Let's get us a pickaxe going here. And let's grab us a few torches so we can actually see what's going on. So we have aluminum ore. We have apatite. We got dimensional shards right here close. I don't plan on taking off too far here. Cinnabar is something that we need. So, but now that we got in here, we have access to all of our other ores, and we can move on about our business, whatever that business may entail. I do know we need, that's going to mine everything right there, and I don't want that. Lovely. Alright, let's go poke the bear. Let's look at our map. I see some open spots, but I don't see really anything else around here. Let's grab a few things while we're at it. There's some lapis. But one of the main things that we're going to need is going to be andesite. So we can get into yeah, that's not a way to go. Andesite. I do want to grab some dirt, because this is going to be our best way of getting dirt right now. And I don't want to go really any farther because I don't have any food on me. We ate all of our food. What do we got there? Zinc. Yeah, we're going to get that. That can go away. Sulfur, not too worried about just yet. The cinnabar is one of them that I'm looking for. Diamonds would be nice. We are way away from getting diamonds. That can go away. That can go away. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, let's go back home and regroup. So I was trying to remember what I needed a cinnabar for. We need a cinnabar in order to make the nether cake to go to the nether. We still got to do all the other stuff, which means I've got to get into food stuff. We're not worried about that just yet today. But we do have at least some resources now to get started. I've got to get all of this going, but we're going to try to hold off just a little bit on some of this so we can get into some, at least a little bit of ore doubling, but not today. Alright, so our next bit of business is going to be to check out this guy here to see how it's going to work. So that works rather well. Not very fast. Deep slate, obsidian is what next one I want to look at. Takes a little bit more time. But I want to see if it uses the buckets or if we still get to keep the buckets. But it looks like we've got some upgrades that we can add to this to make it faster if we need to. Or if we can, but come on. So it does not. So we got a piece of obsidian. We need 8 for that. I'm wondering if we can still place a portal. I don't know. But we still got other stuff that we need to worry about doing. So while we're at this, we go ahead and complete this quest. That gives us a Silk Touch book, which is nice. Once we get the iron, we can make us an anvil, and we can speed these guys up. Alright, so I am mining down a hole to get to where we need, and that's what I was looking for. I was trying to get down to a diamond level. Looks like we found some. I don't know exactly how the levels work in The mining dimension, I'll have to do some looking, but we found some, which means we can now grow them, which we've got enough. So I think we'll go down to about 50. I think like 56 is where they're supposed to be the best. But then we'll just head back up and make our diamond trees, and while it won't be a great source of diamonds, it'll at least get us the diamonds going that we need it to get to go, for us to get to going. Alright, so we're back home. We're ready to take care of our next bit of businesses, which is just going to be to complete a couple quests, and then we're going to be done. We got our obsidian. Is there a flint and steel in here? There is, but we don't have the stuff for it just now, so we'll wait. I need to find out for sure before I waste my time even messing with that. But we do need to make our diamond tree, and to do that we're going to need another gold tree, which we've got 3 more of those, and I need 1 more sapling. So there is that guy, and there is that guy, and we can now we have copper, gold, copper, or not copper, coal, copper, gold, coal, iron, lapis, redstone. I'm going to need at least 1 more of our little pots. That's full of stuff. That is full of stuff. But we can make a hopper. That's not going to make us a hopper. This guy. And with the hopper, we can add it to this guy. And now it is able to output into anything below it. So if we take one of these other chests and place that down, all of our stuff is in there. We'll get into some storage drawers here later, but for now I am trying to get what I need for our next one of these guys. So there is us another bonsai pot. This guy can go there. Bonsai pot. Please tell me I got 1 more piece of coarse dirt. I do have more coarse dirt. That guy can go in there. Our diamond tree can go in there. And this guy is ready to go. We can give it a axe. And there we go. We've got diamond trees. The only thing we need now are our emerald and quartz, and we will have all of these. To get the emerald, or to get the quartz, we need to get to the nether, and to get emeralds we've got to find emeralds, and to do that we're going to have to do some more mining. But but I think with that is where we're going to leave it off. So we've got started with at least getting the hopper botany. We showed how to do these. I can start making some storage drawers to store all this stuff instead of just letting it all sit in here. We've got to that. There's no quest to complete. We've got everything we need now for the mining dimension. We've got everything we need now just about to go to the nether. We just got to get our cape. We will see about doing that maybe next episode. But for now, that is where we're at. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.